Well, the press is down, the boss ain't here, gone for a while. They say that vanity got the best of him, but he sure left here in style. By the way, that's a cute hat, and the smile is so hard to resist. Love, what's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, once knew a woman who looked like you. She wanted a whole man, not just a hand. She used to call me sweet, call me sweet, call me sweet. Child, you kind of remind me of her when you laugh. In order to deal in this game, gotta make the queen disappear. It's done with a flick of the wrist. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, a woman like you should be at home. That's where you belong. Taking care of somebody nice who don't know how to do you wrong. Just how much abuse will you be able to take? Well, there's no way to tell by the first kiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You could think a name for yourself, hear them tires squeal. You could be known as the most beautiful woman who ever crawled across cut glass and make a deal. They say the news of you has come down the line even before you come in the door. Listen now, they say in your father's house there's many mansions. Each one has got a fireproof floor. Snap out of it, baby. People are jealous of you. They smile to your face, but behind your back they hiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Got to be an important person to be in here, honey. Got to have done some heave-a-bee. Got to have your own harem when you come in the door. Gotta pick that guitar until your fingers bleed. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like this?
Hey, what's up, everyone? How are you all doing? Yes, we did the new Lo-Fi Tony this evening. By the way, thanks to everyone that went and watched that video. I never expect those to do like great, but that one's closing in on 1,000 views, which I appreciate. You know, I can't ask for any more. Ooh, webcam doing things. I like that. Let's say hey to everyone. Let's see. Jacob. We got Hangover. We got Mason. We got Gary. We got Aubrey. What's up, everyone? We got Michael. We got Russ in here. I'm glad you all stopped by. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know what guitar Tony's playing in the KET set, but it looks strangely like his herringbone. The set was before he got that. He did. Yeah, that's true. Right, because it's not on that record with Old Home Place. You're right about that. You know what's weird? I'm usually not a fan of bluegrass mixed with other genres, but I absolutely dig Tony Rice with saxophone and piano. I feel the same way, man. The weird, like, fusion-y Tony Rice sound with the drums and the saxophone. I love it. I think it's sick. It's probably the reason that I like that album so much. Sweetheart Like You just makes it. I wish he'd done more like that. Not that he didn't do enough, or I don't like what he did do, but I do really like Sweetheart Like You. It's got a great vibe to it. How's everyone doing? Anyone got any like news? Come on, someone's got like a promotion or something. Our best friends here in town just had their first baby. And his initials are Worm. So shout out to baby Worm. The best initials. I got my first gig on Friday. Nice, man. Your first gig. That's crazy. That's because it's Tony Rice. Remember the other day when you proclaimed how awful it is Sierra Hall has a saxophone player? Are we still doing this, guys? we gonna do this during the stream? I actually kind of like that sax player. I think he's great. I kind of like drums with J.D. Crowe in the New South. It's kind of a different vibe, though. This is much more of that like super reverby like 80s kind of drum sound or something. Like it's got a totally different sound than the J.D. Crowe drum stuff. Mason started a Patreon today, and you're about to start giving mandolin lessons. Nice, man. That's awesome. Everyone check out Mason's Patreon. I missed Trey Hensley in Savannah last week. I was in Atlanta. Bummer, man. Yeah. Trey puts on a great show. I'm sad you missed that one, man. The reason saxophone sounds so good with Tony stuff is because he took it pretty far from sounding like bluegrass. That's true. He's not trying to incorporate like saxophone into bluegrass. He's trying to like change his own playing so he can like meet the saxophone on its level. You're right. I've heard some flute in bluegrass that sound really good. Where'd you hear flute in bluegrass? What's that, man? Bluegrass flute. That's not something I'm familiar with. Bluegrass wind instruments are just tough, man. It just doesn't make sense. The melodies are like so dense. There's nowhere to breathe. Hard Love, Four Strong Winds are awesome. Totally. Isn't Hard Love like a Larry Rice tune or something? Didn't one of the gang write that, I want to say? Maybe I'm wrong. I think that one also appears on the singer-songwriter on the Night Flyer album. It's okay, Russell. I made it to the last 30-second of Trey and Rob's show. How'd you mess that one up, man? Jacob, how do you... Did you show up for the show like 3 hours late and you catch the last 30 seconds? That's pretty rough too, man. That's pretty rough. You gotta warm up or something. You guys know what I'm joking about. You know what I'm trying to play. Do I remember all these breaks I transcribed? No. I might stream the show Friday if I can work it out. Yeah, man, you should. That would be really cool. If anyone's got any questions, let's hang out a little bit before we start transcribing. Mushmouth. Let's hang out a little bit before we start transcribing. If anyone's got something to talk about, let's do it. Man, the show times were wrong. I had to pick up 2 people and went to the wrong venue at first. Oh, that's super rough, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's rough. Anyone going to Galax? I don't have plans to go to Galax. It's the weekend right after a local festival here in town. So if me and the wife do it, it'll make sense, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. It's tentatively on the calendar. I have 4 months to work up a killer guitar arrangement. Russell says, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Get on it if you haven't already. Come and listen to my story. Story that I know is true. About a rose that bloomed in Georgia with hair of gold, oh so true. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow. Well, lives my sweetheart of thousands, and she's my little Georgia. I'm not sure if I know all the words to that one. It is nice to warm up with you guys, though. JP is going to be in Norman, Oklahoma this weekend in a solo concert. Really? I didn't know that. JP's interesting, man. I was talking with a student about that, the tune he wrote for Patrick. It's got some tough parts in it, man. Some just big jumps. Hard to play. Any tips on what works well for contests? Like, I know the judges don't really want to hear a lot of Tony Rice licks. Yeah, the judges want to hear a lot of melody, but the challenge is, like, can you interpret the tune with a bunch of interesting tricks and still keep the melody, like, at the forefront? I've said this before, but I think one of my favorite contest arrangements is Andy Hatfield. His arrangement of Turkey in the Straw. It's just killer. Andy's Turkey in the Straw is so good. If you're wondering, like, what works for a contest arrangement, man, listen to that one. Beautiful. Bunch of, like, cross-picking, bunch of floating, bunch of, like, reharmonization, bunch of, like, harmonics. It's good. Could we transcribe Trey's intro to Birds or Tim O'Brien, Pretty Fair Maid in the Garden? We could, man. We'll get to it in a bit. We're just hanging out right now. I don't actually get to hear you play very often. Yeah, it's true. If you were improvising on Blue Railroad Chain, what would you play? Any ideas? Man, that is one that people kind of play the Tony Rice break, right? Something like that is I mean, probably what I play for my kick. If it was my actual break, I mean, you don't have very many chords to play over in a tune like that. You're just playing over D and G. But I'm going to listen to the Texas Guitar Mandolin Banjo Contest in Dallas this weekend at the festival there. Oh, nice, man. Andy is a monster. Andy is a monster, man. He's got lots of other great arrangements. That's just kind of the one that everyone knows him for. And I think Andy only took third in that contest when he played that at Winfield. which is a travesty. Molly Tuttle tune, Crooked Tree, about 55 seconds in. We'll get there, man. We'll get to it. Let's pick on another tune. It's another good one that I know at least some of the words to. Oh, man. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise that I'll treat you right, and now will not please come home. Letter that I write to you, sweetheart, I'm something, and you're the only one that's true, and please forgive me if you can. Stuff coming out, and that old wind is cold and slowly creeping around, and the fire is burning low. The snow has covered up the ground, and your baby is hungry, sick and cold. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise that I'll treat you right. Please come home. Singing bluegrass tunes you don't know all the words to is a glorious thing. What tune is that? It's called Love, Please Come Home. Some people, they say love, oh love, please come home. Or love, oh lover, please come home. But mostly love, please come home. I didn't do a very good job, to be honest. But it's fun to just pick tunes that you kind of know and to rip them out. Sing Giving Up Whiskey. Oh my god. Yeah, what key do I do that in? Maybe I do it in D. I don't remember. She's a real smart book learning girl. She'd never go for me. Well, she's from the city. She's always busy working on her college degree. She never had a boy like me. Ain't worth the clothes on his back. Cigars and rambling, guitars panhandling. But one day I'll own a Cadillac. Oh Lord, I'm giving up whiskey. I'm giving up wine. Oh Lord, I'm giving up smoking, at least some of the time. And the bottom of the bottle means your whiskey is through. Smoking to the filter ain't cool. And the girls from the bar rooms, they have poor intentions, but bumps tensions for you. That's at least the first verse and chorus. I messed up some chords there, but that's the best I can do off the spot. That is Mason. You've never heard me sing on stream? I sing on stream a lot. Giving Up Whiskey is a tune from my album Trader. If you haven't listened to Trader, Google Marcel Trader and it'll come out. I wrote that a long time ago. I started writing that in like 2010 or something. Old tune that just never really came out. Yeah, there's the whole second verse is describing, you know, the families of the girl and the families of the guy, and all of it is true, and I really like that, because a lot of times you know, the saying is don't let the truth get in the way of a good song, and all of that is just honest, you know, describing, and I really like how it came out. I think I sing it a little bit higher. I'd probably do it in E maybe on the record. I don't remember. But I don't gig a whole lot anymore, so it's funny. Sometimes my own songs, I don't remember them so well. Someone asked me to do sing some of the Lessons with Marcel theme song, and I messed it all up. Let's try it. That train comes tumbling down from the mountains cold. Ring the bells at the crossroads, the valley below. My love was running from town, and that midnight train spilled her blood at the crossroads. When the bells didn't ring, and I lay me down by that crossing sign. They'll talk about tonight when the same train took the love of that old beggar boy and the bootlegger's wife. That's one I haven't sung in a long time. It's tough to play that lick and sing over it. Tough one. That's all right. Giving Up Whiskey, capo 3rd fret. Ah, really? Are you serious? I sing it in, what is that, like E flat? That's funny. Yeah, that's probably true. She worked hard in a big schoolhouse. I'd never been there before. And Mama teach youngins. Da-da-da-da-da. And sister helped Daddy with the chores. I work hard for a dime when I'm hard up. Father's got cotton down the road. My brother works with him while my mama stays in, and she's got supper on the stove. Yeah, you're right. It's probably capo 3. Surprising I did it in E flat. All right. We're probably done singing. Let's do some transcribing. We did a little singing. We don't get in too much trouble when we sing, but we ain't the best, right? The flat picker credo. I will sing if I have to. I saw a Molly Tuttle suggestion. Who suggested Molly Tuttle? Crooked Tree, about 55 seconds in. We'll look at that. Thank you, John. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. Let's see what this Crooked Tree break's all about. I don't feel like I've done this yet. That sounds like pretty straight kind of bluegrass stuff. And B, we could probably do that. Tony's break on Age from Bluegrass Album Band. We have not done that one, Chad. Be neat if you transcribe the original guitar part for the Deliverance Dueling Banjos. Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's dig into this one. This is the first suggestion I saw. Thanks, Russ, for this suggestion. I think this was Russ. Yeah. I knew it was a green name, yeah. No desktop audio. No desktop audio. Wait, you couldn't hear that? Let's see if we can get this stream back. Did we get it back? Did we get it back? Got it back. Okay. Okay. That's stressful there for a second. I was sweating over here. Okay. All right. Can you hear the YouTube? Oh, no, wait. We got no YouTube video. Let's try to find it. Now we got a YouTube video. Hopefully everything still works. What happened? I think OBS just crashed. That's it. I just restarted it. Can you hear this now? You can't hear that. Still no sound, sorry. No audio. That's so weird. It says it's putting it out. Let's see if I can find an answer somewhere else. I can hear you, but not the song. Yeah, that's what it seems like's happening. Why would that be? Can we troubleshoot this quickly? I do have a solution that I can make, but unfortunately... Oh, you got it. That was it. Okay. That worked. All right. Wait, let's check. Let's make sure that works everywhere. Sound came on for a bit. Okay, cool. I'm just briefly checking all the different scenes, making sure that all the settings are right. Yeah, all right. It should work. Let's start transcribing before any other disasters strike. You should be able to hear that. Nope, not on the tab scene. Really. Oh, it works. Okay, good. Good. Thanks, Loco. So knowing Molly, this is all we can hear. But knowing Molly, she's probably lightly playing another note in between. She normally is still playing eighth notes because she's so strict alternate picking. So I'm not going to write it, but just for your information, she's probably like really gently playing another note like that. But I can't hear it in the record, so. Currently transcribing bar. Well, you guys just, real taskmasters today. It's like you want me to do my job effectively. Weird. All right, there you go. I hear an open D. No, you did good, man. Thanks for telling me. All right, let's add in some of the details here. We got like break starts right here, and we should update our guitar so no one's like, where's your capo? It's capo 4. There we go. I'm not sure I actually heard this. It could have been 2 open D strings. I guess I'll find on my next listen. Yeah, it sounds like this is open B and this one is 2 D's in a row like that. I think I hear that one less. Right, and this is open E right here too, because it keeps ringing. Really lightly, I think I hear something like this, almost like just briefly strumming some of those notes. Yeah, okay, so that one's definitely there, not parentheses. Drone, double stop. Hammer-ons. Okay. So this is happening off the beat. It sounds like a pull off. Very pentatonic. I think we went back up to that drone very briefly. Interval play. Purposeful big jump. I think I heard something like that. Right, same thing. Open D string twice, I think, again. Hillbilly guy. How you doing, man? I'm not gonna lie, this chat got real quiet on me. We had some technical difficulties, and then everyone shut up. Hey, Hillbilly guy, I need you to get in there. I need you to rile them up again for me. You know what? I don't actually hear this note. I want something to be there so bad, though. There's a note there. Yeah. There's a hammer on that gets lost in the sauce, baby, right there. That slide in bar 2 might be a triplet. I can't help but hear a distinct B flat between two notes, but I could just be imagining things. Slide in bar 2. Oh, right at the beginning. Yeah, let's go there. I think you're literally just hearing a B flat right there. I think it just slides from B flat, if that's the one that you're talking about, bar 2, ignoring the pickup measure. I don't think I heard that right there. Bar 2 a break, bar 3 the tab. Gotcha. Yep, that's the distinction I just made. Yeah, I think you're just hearing a B flat, man. If anything, the slide is happening a little bit faster than 2/8 notes, but just for readability, you know, I write 2/8 notes. We went back and forth. We climbed in some way. Did we hit C? I don't know. Man, it sounds like it to me. This is a little weird. Almost like she plays that B fretted right there. This should be a quarter note right here. It's one of those passages. Tough to hear. Oh, it sounds like we're going back up though. Almost like we're going to do one of those. Man, that's just too weird to me. Molly's playing is so good. I want more of it in my playing. Yeah, she's hip. She plays things other people don't do. I think it's an open B. Cool. I think that's on the beat. We're going up to like that little D shape. This is the same thing. These slides are technically faster than 2/8 notes, but for legibility, a lot of times I don't bother writing the 2/16 notes or and an 8th note rest or tied to an 8th note or writing like the grace notes. A lot of times I just don't do it. Hillbilly guy asking about Trey Hensley. We've been talking about Trey a lot today. Maybe we'll end up transcribing some Trey. Man, you can't hear what happens right there, can you? Almost something like that. Let's see what happens. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what happens like right here. But it sounds like that happens. So he's like 3/8 notes. Right, we slide back up. Man, what do you think happens right there? It sounds like it could be this. Could be just another instrument playing these notes. like 6. Man, tough to hear in that mix, ain't it? Hey Marcel, how about later you try the break from Vern Gosdin's Jesus Hold My Hand? I don't know, man. That's probably an electric one, ain't it? I don't know, guys. It's real hard to hear this little section. It sounds like it's 6 intervals, though. Almost like after this happens, she's using the top note to get out somehow. Does she just go all the way back to that first shape, maybe? Yeah, it sounds like we're not hitting that like intermediary shape right there. We're making some guesses. We're just trying to get this thing wrapped up. We're not getting this right. We're not getting this one perfect. I think this is something I'm going to look over again after the stream. That ending just feels like mud to me too. But you know, something like that happens. I'll figure out these last 4 measures off stream just because I don't want to eat up our time together. But I'll figure this out. This is more or less the break. This is not my finest on stream work, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's free. You get what you pay for. Let's read that again. Something like that. That's, hey, that's close enough for, 20 minutes or whatever. Let's put it in the old archive. I have a strong list of these that that say need revision afterwards, which is fine. All right, gang, let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's no mistake in bluegrass, just happy accidents. There's a lot of happy accidents in that one. Odd question for everyone. Who is everyone's favorite Tony clone? I'm such a fan of Richard Bennett that I'd love a few more suggestions. Man, I hate to say it about Josh Williams playing, but, Josh Williams. The Painting with Bob Ross of musical genres. Cotton Patch Rag, Dan Crary. Gantz, you digging deep. Who listens to Dan Crary? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We love Dan Crary here. Just not a suggestion we get all the time. Let's listen to it real quick. Slow motion. It's got some hip ornaments in it, yeah. That's Brian's such sudden triplets too. That kind of sound. That's cool. I like this one a lot, Gantz. I don't think I'm going to transcribe it, but I like that you picked this. I think you already know how to do that triplet trick, though. I think we talked about it. But if you don't, it's just to hammer on from 1 to 2 on a string, and then the open string higher up. You do that through string sets. Yeah, the Brian Sutton climb up's got my attention. Totally. Yeah, man. Brian Sutton always does it in Billy and the Low Ground. It's great in Billy and the Low Ground. I think that's my arrangement that I'm playing, not Brian Sutton's. Who cares? Who cares? Dan Scary Crary. I know I've asked for like 4 or 5 separate 9-pound hammer solos, but KET1 in 1975 is the OG. There's already so many, man. There is already so many. Wait, I missed some suggestions. So, Birds, Trey Hensley. That is one. Let's listen to that. I can't resist Trey Hensley, even though, sometimes I get hung up on it.
Well, there's some things I don't have now, and some things I don't talk about. Well, these things are between myself and I.
Sounds so good, man. Great.
Naked song, don't I feel inside? Well, these independent moves in the dark, and everything I hear never makes sense. Like Burn Anita, quiet place to hide.
That's the same move. That's the Brian Sutton triplets again. Trey is undeniably crushing it, but that is a very long break. He's going through the whole form, man. That's a long one. I don't know the Dan Crary lore. I just got sucked into the fiddle tune rabbit hole. I'm not sure there is a ton of Dan Crary lore. I'll tell you that the Dan Crary lore that most people know is just that he kind of got swallowed up by the Tony Rice hype, which is a bummer because he's a great guitar player that was coming up at the same time. But most people don't talk about Dan Crary. They talk about Tony Rice, That break is super long. Oh, just the intro. Let's listen to the intro again.
There's some things I don't.
Hell yeah. Let's write it down. Let's do it. Marcel, currently transcribing box. Needs to be updated. Yes, we can do that. We can make that happen. We can rebuild him, make him stronger, faster. But we don't want to spend a lot of money. What do we think we're in? Trey, are you tuned down a half step? Trey! Let's see if I can give you guys tuning instructions. Jeez. If you set your tuner to life is funny. If you set your tuner to 420, then you could be in tune with Trey Hensley. I can make a plugin that would update the currently transcribing. Let me know. That would be cool. Alright, my calculations are correct. That should be correct. Yeah, it is. I've been listening to so much of this and didn't catch it. It's okay. But yeah, he's definitely down a little bit. We're probably gonna get our guitar just close enough and then we'll move on. So rhythm push at the beginning. Down, check. Ties onto the beat. And it feels like kind of that a check I found. A check. Alright, so almost like this is happening again. Yeah, that's fair. Close enough for government work. Yes. It sounded like open E. What is he hammering onto? Brain. Focus. Oh, I'm thinking in the wrong shapes. Oh man. Right, he's going to like this F shape. right, so this is like tied over. This is a hammer-on. That's what's happening. Whoa. Maybe because I can't see the nut of his guitar, I thought he was just higher up in the neck. Marcel, you should check out Trey Hensley and Tommy Manuel and Lofi. Oh, I've seen that one, man. I have seen that one. I can feel the difference in tension on my guitar. The strings feel different. I think we're doing one of these. Going back up to the C again, I think. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Another open G, like right after this. Cool. Alright, I don't think he breaks up the pattern. I think he's doing like full couple measures of cross picking. You know, even if the pattern doesn't work out over the bar line, I think he's just rolling through. So preemptively, right before B1. Something. We doing this again?
There's some things
Right. However you ended it.
there's some there's there's some
Yeah. And then check we'll put them in parentheses just because they're not super important. Yeah, there you go, man. Oh, that needs to be an 8th note. And that measure works out. Yeah, this is it. that? Who knows how fast Trey plays it?
Well, there's some things I don't have now. And some
Not that bad. Close enough. What I want to know is, did anyone go to the Waffle House since last chat? That's a question. Anyone been hanging out at the Waffle House? Should we have another Waffle House themed poll? I'm going to be so excited next time I go to Waffle House. I'll let all of you know. You all know that I live close to a Waffle House. I could Waffle House whenever. And yet I haven't. Alright, let's see. Trey Hensley. Let's save it. And there we go, gang. That's 2 down. Well, now I know how early I have to catch this live. I got to shut this off long enough to drive home. We'll see you in a bit, Jason. Could you try opening break on Impulsive David Greer? Ryan, unfortunately, we don't do a lot of David Greer. Mostly because I've heard that he's not too into people transcribing his work. I don't know how true that is. I've never talked to the guy. Maybe we'll find out that he's totally cool with it. He certainly didn't tell me off or anything. I just, like to stay in good graces. Most of the other people we transcribe from, I've talked to, and they've said that they're cool with it. But unfortunately, we don't do a bunch of David Greer around here. I went to one of the Waffle Houses in Byron, Georgia. I had 2 eggs over medium with bacon. Look at Russ hitting up the Waffle House. Hey Marcel, did you catch that pic I posted on the Redneck Enlightenment section? The one about horseshoes? I did, man. I did. Also, let's play horseshoes sometime. I'll just randomly interject that we haven't played Oregon Trail in a minute. Is it time for us to play Oregon Trail? Let's listen to this break that the hillbilly guy wants me to listen to. Let's see. Otherwise, it'll be Oregon Trail time. I'm in. I'm in for it.
as I travel.
Sounds like Drop D. Is it that opening lick we're thinking of?
As I travel.
It's a nice little lick. I get you. Is there another guitar break?
That I'm there and when I'm home.
It's kind of hard to hear some of that cross picking, man. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna happen, man. I loved it. I love the suggestion. I love the idea of doing different things. But I don't think that one's gonna happen. It's just hard to hear that cross picking in there. I don't want to write it down if I can't do it justice. Have Loco transcribe it for you. We've recently learned that Loco Joe can transcribe anything. In fact, let's do a brief tribute to Loco Joe's transcription abilities. Look at this, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Loco Joe took the Bluegrass Coalition video and literally transcribed every person's break. It's remarkable. There's Andy's break. Here's Chris's break. Here's Mason's break. Transcribing breaks on multiple instruments even. Strings. Rachel. A cello break. Loco, you deserve all the hand claps, man. I do have to say I did transcribe my own break. Loco, you don't get all the credit. Look at this. Transcribing mandolin breaks too. Roy's break, which was super interesting. Jim's break. Remarkable, dude. That's so much work. And you did it in like one day. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe you did so much of that. If you want to watch it, I've stolen it for Internet Cloud. No, we posted it on the Extras channel. And as you just saw, there is a big thank you to Joe right at the beginning. So if you're not already subscribed to the Extras channel, go ahead. Hit that subscribe button. It's crazy, man. It's wild. It's so much work. It's a lot. Transcribing fiddle tunes is like tiresome too because like the parts are so long, you know. If you transcribe a lot of vocal tune breaks, you know, it's not as much work. But you know, a full fiddle tune like AABB, it's like 32 bars, you know. I think I spread it out over 3 days or so. I can't really explain what happened there. I was just on a roll. Still, man, that's very good. I think it's because I beat you to the punch with my break, right? We are doing Oregon Trail tonight. I'll tell you that right now. If you're watching the stream right now and you're not down with Oregon Trail, you can just go ahead and go home now. We don't need you here. We're going to play Oregon Trail. Let's see if I can figure out how I got this to look nice last time. Did I use this screen? I think I did use this screen. Oh no. Here's the thing. Here's why I'm worried about this. The last time we played Oregon Trail, we won. Like we did good last time. And so I'm worried that this time we won't quite do as well. You know what I'm saying? Can I be in the wagon? All right, y'all let me know if you want to be in the wagon. Actually, before we even get in the wagon, hold your wagon commentary. We're not even there. All right. We got to figure out what kind of person we are. Go ahead, vote in the poll. Never leave it on a high note. Always leave them one more, you know? We got to get on the leaderboard. Let me tell you, we're never getting on that leaderboard. Let's try to get all new people in the wagon, yeah? Hillbilly guy, I love you. Everyone says they want to be a farmer from Illinois. All right. Look, if you don't know, this is asking us what the difficulty is. It's asking us if we want to play easy, medium, or hard. Banker is the easiest. Farmer is the hardest. so far you guys have voted that we roll through on hard mode, which I would like to point out, we won on hard mode last time. So it's up to you guys. I mean, if you vote 1, that's easy. If you vote 3, that's hard. It seems like hard mode's is winning out. Now it's a tie. See, it's a tie between easy and hard now. So you guys gotta vote. People gotta vote. You gotta break the tie. All right, easy's winning. Easy's winning. All right, I'm ending that poll. We're going for easy mode. What is the name of the wagon leader? As always, your flight attendant for the evening will be me, Marcel. I will be the wagon leader. But here is the big question. Who will be in the wagon? Mason, have you really never been in the wagon? I guess Mason's never been in the wagon. Mason, you're welcome to be in the wagon. I want to say Michael Mark, never been in the wagon. Maybe, all right. We're definitely getting Michael in there. We're getting Mason in there. Anyone else got a name that starts with M? Looking for M names only. Who else we got? Anyone say Loco Joe? You can't be in the wagon again, my dude. I would spam the me emoji if I could. Yeah, we don't have that one here, sadly. We do have a Lester Flat emoji though, which is very nicely drawn for us. Although I don't remember the name of the artist, unfortunately. Matthew Miller says me. Matthew, coming in clutch. Okay. All right. If we get one more M name, we've done something very special. Mark O'Connor. We're not putting Mark O'Connor in the wagon. Billy guy. I'm still struggling with PTSD from the drowning incident. Oh man, that was yikes. You scared to go in bathtubs and stuff now? Mind you, this is a fictional game, and we're playing a release from the 80s, I believe. We need one more M, though. Gang, there's almost 30 people watching this stream, and no one has a name that starts with M. Come on. Someone. Mr. Russ. The idea of just writing Mr. is pretty funny to me. Let's see if we can do that. All right, look at that. You Russ with one S? Is that how we do it? All right. I'm okay with that. I think that is a hell of a wagon. Are these names correct? Hell yeah, they're correct. All right, next question. Let's get this on the poll. When 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I only have 4 options I can give you in the poll. So July is not an option, unfortunately. Tell me when you want to leave. Once again, if we leave too early, we're going to hit a bunch of like snowstorms. And if we leave too late, it's going to be too hot. We're going to be more exhausted. All M's today, so we got to go in March. Now that, Loco, is an interesting, or May, I guess, yeah. That is an interesting proposition. We could leave in an M month. Although April's taking an early leave. I think April might take it. Once again, if you're watching this, if you're in the chat, please vote right away. Like vote so we can get your suggestion in there. If it takes super long to vote, then it's no fun. All right, 2 is 1. 2 is 1. All right. Leaving in April. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment. This is the most boring part. All right. So we need a team of oxen. We need clothes. We don't need a ton of food because we hunted, remember? We were hunting a bunch last time. So I guess let's do oxen first. 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. How many yoke do you want? We'll take 3 yoke. Thank you for your recommendation. Let's do food. There is 5 of us. I always do this math so quick. 200 pounds of food for each person. There's 5 of us, so that's 1,000, right? Yeah. We're on easy mode, so we should be able to afford all of this. 3 clothes. You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. 2 times 5 is 10. And then ammunition. Let's load up, boys. We're loading up on the ammunition. How many boxes do we want? We obviously want, like, I don't know, conservatively, let's say 50 boxes. And then spare parts. I think you can only get 3 of each. Is that correct? And total bill is way under the amount of money that we have. So let's go back and let's buy some more food. And then maybe let's get some more ammunition. I don't know. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. Let's do it. And we are on the road, baby. Rip your eardrums. As always, no wagon wheels. You gotta have that ammo. I hear you. That's what we did, man. I could have saved you money if I would have went. You would have put a stake in front of me and I would have pulled that dang wagon to Timbuktu. Lo-fi remix of the iconic Marcel wagon wheel cover. Ah, that's an idea. You can spend way more. No, man. We're gonna spend more on the way. We got like camps to stop at. Is there a Waffle House where you guys are going? Need more spare parts? It only lets you carry 3 of each, I think. Anyway. All right. We're going on the trail, baby. Look at this. Look at us just killing it. I am going to stop us real quick because, as is tradition, I have to change our pace. And we changed that pace to a grueling pace. But we'll leave the food rations the same. And let's just slam on through this thing. All right, looks like we're coming up to a river. You know what that means. Would I like to look around? Yes, I'd like to look around. That's enough of that. All right, here are the river stats, right? The river at this point is currently 632 feet across and 5 feet deep. These are our options. We can ford this thing. We can float it. We can take the ferry. How did you lose the trail? Yeah, that's just not good Oregon trailing. I don't know what happened. Happy Death Day, Michael. Come on. The Manzanita Pizza Bar. That's a great name for a pizza joint. Manzanita. That's funny. We're fording it. We're just going for it. There's only 7 votes. Vote, 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 vote. A couple more votes rolling in. Make sure you're watching live, too. You can move that playhead farther forward. Skip ahead. Make sure you're watching live with us. All right. Them votes coming in. We got to be smart, guys. Nothing dangerous. The only thing worse than dying is dying twice. I think we're going to forward. It looks like the votes say forward. So let's do it. This first river, not too difficult. Our easiest river. That's the worst option. And let me tell you the worst thing about what just happened. It says Michael drowned, which means which means that we made it like 30 seconds into this game of Oregon Trail, and we've already lost a human life and about 1,400 pounds of food. So that's not great. I want to say that maybe Ford wasn't the option. Maybe float was the option. But, you know, what can you do? We've already lost 1,300 pounds of food and a human being. Ford, it is too deep. It's too late, Russ. The first river crossing. I'm sorry, Michael. It happened. It happened. I don't even have the music queued up. Oh man. Let's all remember Michael's great contribution to the Oregon Trail. You made it to the Kansas River crossing. You put in a good try. But unfortunately, this dumpster fired quickly. Poor Tough. Fix or repair daily, man. All right. Good break. Let's continue on, boys. All right. Well, we're gonna have to do some hunting. I can tell you that. I don't remember how the controls work for this. Spacebar, point the rifle. Can I do this? Oh, enter is start and stop walking. Yes, I remember this. What terrible controls. What absolute terrible controls. Just squirrel? We don't have any food. Oh, buffalo. All right, that's all we need because I can't even carry all that meat. I think that's part of the thing they're trying to teach us is that it's wasteful to kill the mighty buffalo. We can't carry all the meat back, so we don't have to go for that buffalo. See, we got 929 pounds of meat. We can only carry back 100 pounds. So let's not waste ammo. That's good. We got food. Let's go one more time and let's see if we can get a little bit more. That was bad. Got that squirrel. All right, that's probably all the meat we can carry. Marcella's the king and I'm a royal advisor. What are you guys doing in chat? All right, we got a little bit of meat. That's good. Let's keep going. Everyone's eating good. Matthew has a broken leg. Matthew, I know you're not the most active chatter, but I hope you're still here. Rip Michael, for sure. My clone gets my guitar. All right, would I like to look around? Hell yeah, I'd like to look around. And that's enough of that. All right. So here's what it says. It's 3 feet deep in the middle. It is 239 feet across. You know what the options are. You know this classic game. The poll is titled River Time. The options are to ford, to float, and that's it. There is no ferry this time. Vote, my children. If you are watching, vote in the poll so we can figure out if we're going to ford or float. Let's also remember that last time we picked ford and someone died. Weirdly, Michael still gets to vote even though he's passed on. Marcel, are we at Applebee's? Everyone eating good in the neighborhood. That's true. When you hear your family, man. We can afford it again. I know you're risk takers. We can afford it again. It says excellent connection. Hey, we back? Is it working? Hey, I'm back. Okay, maybe it is working. It looks a little not great on my end. But I don't know what's going on. This one ain't me. This one's YouTube. Well, if you guys say it's okay, then we'll hop in. We'll do it. We'll make it happen. It looks like it's going okay now to me. All right. We're good. All right. Well, let's keep going here. From the animals you shot, you gained, right? We got meat, right? I got it. Let's continue on this trail already. Man, that was something. I swear that one wasn't me. That was YouTube. You are now at Fort Kearney. Would you like to take a look around? Yes, I would like to take a look around. Beep. That's enough of that. Do we want to buy supplies real quick? Let's see what food costs. Food still seems pretty cheap. How many pounds? I don't know. How expensive is this? I have 500 to spend. Right. How many pounds of food? I don't want to do math. Wait, I don't want to do math. How do I avoid math? Can I afford that much? Yes. Okay, good. So we bought a bunch. We're great. Let's leave the store. And we lose the trail again. By the way, that was my birthday that just passed by. Bye, birthday. Let's continue. Hangover has liver cancer. Teak, thanks for stopping by for Oregon Trail. A thief comes during the night and steals one set of clothing. That's fine. Last time we finished with no sets of clothing. I've done this before. I can do it again. We have a ton of food. We're keeping up the grueling pace. We are going to stop and look at that weird pointy rock. I'll tell you that much right now. Would I like to look? Yes, I'd like to look. Let's go. That's enough of that. Let's go. We still got a ton of food. Only Michael has kicked the bucket. Who was supposed to be on guard duty? You passed a gravesite. Would you like to look closer? Yes, I would. Fun. Okay. Would I like to look around? Please. That's one of the kind of yikes ones. We don't have to look at that. All right, let's go. We still got a bunch of food. I mean, we're kind of just doing fine. I feel like I just shouldn't talk, because when I say I feel like we're doing fine, the game tells me that Matthew has died. Although, let me tell you, Matthew did have a broken leg or broken arm or something, so did he deserve it? I don't know. You decide, you know? A little bit of a shocker. As is tradition, I guess let's sing the parting number. Goodbye, Matthew. I don't know if you stuck around after the stream crashed, but if you did, we'll always remember you. Some tells me he ain't here anymore, gang. He dipped. He dipped. Well, that's fine. You know, the stream crashed and all the non-believers left. We ain't got time for non-believers. So let's keep going. Alright, here we go. And the ground suddenly changes color. Health is poor. Maybe it's from that grueling pace. Thief steals the rest of the clothing. We no longer have clothes in the wagon. Not a great sight. Not a great move, but, you know, what are you going to do? Would I like to look around? It's so loud. I wish there was just like I wish there was just like a list of people still alive. Oh look, we can see where we are in the map. Good news, we're not even halfway. Let's go. I can't believe we won that one time. Wild. Mason, things are looking bad for you. Let me tell you right now, you got a fever. Stop and rest. I feel like Russ is trying to make us play an honest game. So let's do what Russ says. Let's rest for a cool 5 days, and let's see if anyone's health gets better. Health is fair. Look at that. Russ is a master gamer. Some of the artwork has not aged well, let's say. But we're gonna move on. Oh, I forgot about this trail division since last time we did it. Trail split. We got Green River and we got Fort Bridger. I think we did Fort Bridger last time. All right. Yeah, you don't have a fever anymore, man, because we stopped. Everyone's got fair health. We got a ton of food. Michael, you still singing that song, man? Everyone's on Green River this time, really. That's good. I'm into that. I'm tempted to close it. Well, I mean, this is like everyone watching that just voted, so let's kill it. Yeah, let's go to Green River. Shout out to the real ones who are still watching me play Oregon Trail. Russ with the broken arm, my man. It'll be okay, Russ. Our health is still fair. We're just gonna mosey on. Would I like to take a look around, please? Okay, that's enough of that. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 400 feet across and 21 feet deep in the middle. Let me tell you, we're probably not going to ford this thing. But we are going to vote, as always. Ford, float, ferry. Tell me what we're doing. I'll be dead before long. That's a little morbid, Russ. Everyone says float. No one wants to ford anymore. By the way, I think this might be the river where we all went. Where I died even last time. Once again, I think that's everyone watching the stream right now. So, let's do the ferry. I don't even think we've ended up picking ferry once in the whole time that we've been playing Oregon Trail together. Yeah, I'll pay that. And it's not good. We lost a lot of bullets. We lost a good amount of food too, and 3 oxen. I don't think we have any more oxen. Didn't we have an injured one too? Wait, we gotta stop. We gotta stop real quick. We're gonna try to trade. You need another immigrant who wants 1 wagon tongue. He will trade you 43 pounds of food. How many? We still have an okay amount of bullets. And we have an okay amount of food. So no. Wait, let's go again. No one wants to trade with you today. No. You mean another immigrant who wants 1 wagon wheel? He will trade you 1 set of clothing. I mean, we probably should get more clothing, but we can't let go of a wagon wheel, right? We only have 2. Can't trade that. I think we just gotta power on. We just gotta power through until we come up to like another fort or something. We can get more bullets and stuff. Did nobody die? I don't think anyone died. But the ferry didn't work out, which is a bummer. I'm gonna have to hunt again in a second, though. Russ, you're going the way of many an Oregon trailer. You have dysentery, my friend. Who credentialed that ferryman anyway? We don't need to hunt yet. We still have 840 pounds of food. But we're certainly coming up on it. We could if we wanted to. I mean, we're only going to get 100 pounds from each trip. I cannot begin to tell you guys how terrible the hunting controls are. It's enter to start and stop walking, and then arrow keys to control where you're walking, and then spacebar to shoot. And it is not very intuitive, let me tell you. Also, I think I'm stuck on this rock. Cool, 2 pounds of meat, love it. Let's try again. Hunting minigame, do not let me down. Marcel was mauled by a bear. I guess we can't even carry any more meat. I'm just wasting bullets because that bear is probably massive. What's up, bear? That's good enough for now to get another 100, though. Yeah, you're only able to carry 100 pounds back. Ain't that the story? Let's go. A thief steals another ox. What's up with so many thieves? Yeah, we have no oxen. That's what I was trying to trade for, man. Okay, this is not looking good. No, we want oxen. No, we want to trade for oxen. Give me oxen. This is not looking good, gang. We need someone that will trade for oxen. Oh, we don't want clothing. Oh no. This might be a DNF. You gotta sing something. It helps keep up the morale. We ain't gonna make it, gang. We don't have any oxen. It ain't happening. We're stuck. Oh. Hey, we back in action. That was that was not the best. Also, are we creeping back up to 15 viewers after the crash? The great crash of April 5th? Would I like to look around? Yes, I'd like to look around. That's enough of that. Maybe let's try to hunt real quick. That's not what I meant to do. I guess I can't. Oh, maybe we can like buy some food. We should have some money. What is that song? I don't know what that song was. Very little water. Please look around. Lovely. Let's see. Buy supplies, maybe? We still have some money. Food is getting more expensive, though. I should get some more. We should get some oxen, though. That's the thing that we really need. I guess we don't have very many spare parts. Because we lost them all when the river came. So we kind of stock now. I mean, food is the only thing that we're running low on, but we can always hunt. Come on, stop losing the trail, guy. And then we ran towards that bear and we fired in the other direction. Remember, we can only carry 100 pounds of meat, so what we have is kind of already it. Yeah, let's hunt one more time. And we good, gang. But why not tag another one? You know, just because we can. Sport hunting. Buy another ox. Thanks, Russ. I took my own wagon and I'm waiting for you guys at the Waffle House in Ardanceville. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Let's frolic with the forest animals. Come back, bunny. Okay, let's keep going. Very little water. Well, you know, you can't have everything. People in hell want ice water, so, you know, stop complaining. It's getting kind of late in the year. I don't want to freak anyone out. Would I like to look around? Okay, all right. Let's keep going. 1,000 feet across, 6 feet deep in the middle. That's the river situation, the old Snake River. Let's have a little vote, shall we? River time. And as always, our options are forward, to float, or hire a Native American to help. This game sometimes. This game gonna get me canceled. Marcel out there looking like the hunting channel. I don't know. I don't know about that, man. You guys, stop. Stop voting forward. All right. Moving on. Let's keep moving. A Shoshone guide says that he will take your wagon across the river in exchange for 3 sets of clothing. You don't have 3 sets of clothing. That's right. What was our second highest one? Was to Ford. Guys, we cannot afford it. I am voting again. The options are forward or float. If you know what's good for you. Once again, the only way we survive this is if we float it. We cannot ford it, or everything we've worked for will be over. And everyone votes for Ford. I love it. All right. Well, if you just want to be an agent of chaos, that's fine. Oh, it looks like float is winning again. All right. Let's do it. Let's float it. Thank you. Thank you for reconsidering how you felt about our current situation. Let's see if this doesn't go terrible, because every river crossing has been bad. And there we go. That's what we want, baby. That's how we want it to go. I want to see where we are on the map real quick. We're doing good. We are doing good. Time for the member train. Hey, thanks, Ken, for the renewal. I wonder how my arm is doing. Me too. I wish we could check that. I like when you hit rough trail, the wagon bounces up and down a little bit more. That's funny. Yeah, that's the ground. On top of Old Smoky, yeah. We still got some money, right? Let's just buy some food. I mean, we went on easy mode, so we have extra money. Let's go. Holy crap, you guys made it. Did my fever go away? We don't know yet. Did wagons legit fold up the wheels like a DeLorean and float across rivers? Just so you know, not all DeLoreans did that. That is specifically the time machine that Doc Brown made. And after he went into the future and got the hover conversion. Just thinking, how on earth did guitar transcription streams turn into this? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember how this happened. I know that tune too. What's that one? Ah, yes. We made it. We're here. All right, we going for old Walla Walla, Washington, or I assume the Dales. Is that how we say that? Where are we going? Where are we going, boys? We're winning this one. We're becoming Oregon Trail pros. We also got that pro tip from Russ to rest for a second, and that was the right move. I admit that now. All right, we got 3 votes for Walla Walla. I think that's the way it's going to go. The DeLorean. Marty's special wagon. It's true. All right, I'm ending the poll. Let's push this thing over to Walla Walla. Here we go. Our little technical difficulties really tanked our stream, didn't it? Once again, thank you so much for hanging out. Would I like to look around, please? Yikes. Let's stop to rest. I think Loco's right. Let's just rest a couple days. It's getting real late in the year, but we're okay. We're okay. I don't think we're going to need any more food. I mean, we do have some, like... I bought an extra wagon tongue, though, didn't I? Yeah. We good. We good. Heavy fog. It's alright. Russ, you got a broken leg. Didn't you already have a broken leg? No, you had a broken arm. You're breaking everything, man. You're breaking it down. We're going to rest again in a second. another short rest. Should have gone to the gorge the Stones are playing. All right, so we can float the Columbia. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Or we can take the toll road. Last time we took the toll road, I think floating it is like a little mini game where I have to dodge stuff with the wagon, and I'm really not that confident in my abilities. So I vote toll road. I think we should take the toll road. And I think we have the money to pay for it. I think Michael had a broken leg. I gotcha. You guys going for floating it? Let me know if I live. Oh, we're tied up. We're tied up, and this is like everyone watching. Someone's got to vote. If you're just clicking into the stream for like 30 seconds, please stop and vote in the poll. You don't have to know what the two options are. Just please someone break our tie. No. Always float this river. The minigame is so sick. You want to do the minigame? Okay, wait. I don't think we're gonna get any more. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Float. We're done. Use the arrow keys to guide your raft through the rushing waters of the Columbia River. All right. After passing the third direction sign, land your raft at the trail to the Willamette Valley. Well, okay. Third direction sign. All right. Number one, this minigame is kind of sick. I'm loving this. This is excellent. It's like it's like a NASCAR, but instead it's a wagon on a raft, and there's like 3 rocks. Am I supposed to be looking out for direction signs? Oh, there's a direction sign. Was that the first one? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I think that was the first one. I'm glad that it just pointed me down the river too. It's like, hey, just keep going that way. Helpful. Thanks for the directions. Hype. Oh, avoiding the accidents while reading chat. Love it. If you're just passing by the stream and you're watching me pull these sick moves around these rocks, stick around for a second. Watch me beat Oregon Trail. You know, I think they made the minigame at the end kind of easy because let me tell you, this ain't like the Stampede level and the Lion King for Sega Genesis, because that's a similar concept, but that's terrifying. That's super difficult. Okay, that was the third sign. So surely we should see a trailhead soon. Uh-oh. No, Russ! Russ, my poor ability to steer this wagon in the water when I was trying to get back to what is, I think, the trailhead. Oh, no. And I have to give Russ a lesson. Well, we'll cover this in the lesson, I'm sure. Get ready to get out of the river. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Hey, you know, it's my first time playing the river minigame. What you gonna do? What a comically ironic end. I like that it seems that Russ is very knowledgeable about Oregon Trail, which is not something that I knew about you. Marcel, you killed Russ. Don't blame this on me. My hand slipped on the keyboard. It was slippery. All right, let's finish this thing up. Whoops, wrong screen. What happens now? Because that was the trailhead. Oh, and then we win. Yeah, great. I have no problem with this. I told you to take the toll road. I wanted to take the toll road, man. All right, next time we'll do the river better. Congratulations, you have made it to Oregon. Let's see how many points you have received. Well, we played it on easy mode, so we get no multipliers. Let me tell you that. But you know, we still have some stuff, so that's good. This is not world record material. So when you guys said you wanted to get on the leaderboard, let me tell you, we have not done it this time because we we accumulated 900 points, and the top of the leaderboard is 7,650. So there you go. So this means, just to recap, this means last time we beat Oregon Trail, which was the first time, it was only me. I was the only one left in the wagon. All right. This time there was 2 people left in the wagon. It was me and Mason. So think about that. We're getting better, right? Maybe eventually we can get everyone in the wagon and we can beat Oregon Trail. I was the tiebreaker that voted float down the river. I feel partly responsible for Russ's death. Nick, don't sweat it. we got to do an Oregon Trail lo-fi track. I hear you, Typing Hazard. We are now blood brothers. We overcame all odds together and made it. Yes, we traveled the Oregon Trail together. All right, gang. This has been a great stream, despite the crashes. I'm glad so many of you stuck around, so we could have this beautiful Oregon Trail adventure together. Live streams every Tuesday. I don't have to tell you guys these things. You're all regulars. Hang out for forever chat, and let's all party in the Discord after this. I'll see you all later.
Well, the press is down. The boss ain't here. Gone for a while. They say that vanity got the best of him, but he sure left him in style. By the way, that's a cute hat, and the smile is so hard to resist. Look, what's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, I once knew a woman who looked like you. She wanted a whole man, not just a hand. She used to call me sweet, call me sweet, call me sweet. Child, you kind of remind me of her when you laugh. In order to deal in this game, gotta make the queen disappear. It's done with a flick of the wrist. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, a woman like you should be at home. That's where you belong. Taking care of somebody nice who don't know how to do you wrong. Just how much abuse will you be able to take? Well, there's no way to tell by the first kiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You could think a name for yourself, hear them tires squeal. You could be known as the most beautiful woman who ever crawled across cut glass and make a deal. They say the news of you has come down the line even before you come in the door. Listen now. They say in your father's house there's many mansions. Each one has got a fireproof floor. Snap out of it, baby. People are jealous of you. They smile to your face, but behind your back they hiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Got to be an important person to be in here, honey. Got to have done some viva-vie. Got to have your own hair when you come in the door. Gotta pick that guitar until your fingers bleed. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like, doing in a dump like this?